We tryna make them scream. My haters talking about me. They probably tryna scheme. I'm sleeping in a lie, cause I've been trying to dream. I've been hard at work. It's been a lot of work. It's been a little pain. It's been a little hurt. But at the end of the day, yo, it's all worth it. Cause my money getting taller than a tall person. If you got a dream, you believe, gotta go for it. Gotta go for it, yo, you gotta go for it. If you tryna put on for your team, gotta go for it. Gotta go for it, yo, you gotta go for it. Got a couple tricks up your sleeve, gotta go for it. Gotta go for it, yo, you gotta go for it. When it comes crunch time, yo, you better go for it. Better go for it, yo, you better go for it. Past is the past and the future isn't clear. I be talking to Confucius, the confusion isn't clear. Are we here for a minute? Are we here for a year? Why do most people believe in the things that they fear? I was raised thinking love was the way of the world, till I had my heart broken by a girl. But I still be good, cause she probably gave referrals, and she probably remember how I made her. Love is a gamble. Love is a trip. It's gonna knock you down, but it's not gonna knock you out. And I'm staying on my. Yeah, you know what that's about. Gotta keep my ears open. Gotta keep a closed mouth. Wisdom speaks and arrogance listens and I spread love, but you need beef, man. I don't wanna preach, but yo, I gotta teach them. If you got a dream, dude, you gotta believe, man. If you got a dream, you believe, gotta go for it. Gotta go for it, yo, you gotta go for it. If you tryna put on for your team, gotta go for it. Gotta go for it, yo, you gotta go for it. Got a couple tricks up your sleeve, gotta go for it. Gotta go for it, yo, you gotta go for it. When it comes crunch time, yo, you better go for it. Better go for it, yo, you better go for it. We not gonna stop, we don't give up. We live on top, we gotta admit, we not gonna stop, we don't give up.
Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on
And it's the 2010s team to start out. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Magic Johnson is out there at West. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Kareem, and it's Kobe. And at the 3, the small forward.
Curry doing it again. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen.
And here is Johnson. After the three-pointer from Stephen Curry, it's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Shoots from the baseline, connects, the jumper drops.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Now here's Durant. And a miss there on the triple. Now West pulls it from 20, and the rebound goes to Howard.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
Johnson against Curry. And the rebound goes to Howard. The drive by James. And no good that time. Shaq with some nice D. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game. O'Neal the bounce pass. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Johnson. O'Neal a screen on Curry. And Shaq with the slam.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Bryant outside. Here's O'Neal. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Working on James. Count the basket.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Now here's Durant. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. KD's got 5 points so far.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And it's Kobe missing.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
From deep Harden. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. Leonard, he's checked in for Durant. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Baylor's checked in. Outside, O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. And Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Howard can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The score now all even.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the 2010s team. James, no good. Bryant the pass to Johnson, and Kobe throws it down hard.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. So timeout called here, the first for the 2010s team. And the 2010s team making a change here. Wade's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. James checked in for Johnson. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. Trailing by 2. In the corner, it's James. Over O'Neal. The shot's good from LeBron.
Going to work now from the mid-range. LeBron's going to take whatever the defense gives him.
Bryant looking it over. And finish off by Bryant.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? James has a 2-pointer. He trains the quick shot.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
And here is Los Angeles now. James with it. Passes it to O'Neal. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Now here's LeBron. Fires the 3. James with another miss. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Worthy comes in for Shaq, and it's Johnson in for Bryant. The Lakers moving the ball around. Here's Johnson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Now here's James. It's Curry outside. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter's feel, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's James. Nothing on the board.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
The Lakers trail. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside Baylor. Here's Johnson. A second chance effort. Kicks it out to Baylor. Knocks down the 3-ball. Baylor's got his second bucket of the night.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
2010's team foul.
For Los Angeles, they have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one early.
3rd team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
The first free throw is good.
It feels like there's been a crossover where basketball fans over the past 2 seasons are really appreciating the longevity and greatness of LeBron James.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game for the first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 1. And back with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Davis is out there with Anthony. And it's Chris Paul. And it's Harden in at the 2-guard spot. Paul kicks to Harden. 3-pointer. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Paul outside. On the wing, Harden. Trains it from beyond the arc. Harden's got the lead up to 5 now for the 2010s team.
And simply one of the best to ever do it. Chris Paul always making the right play.
Johnson outside. Takes a 3. Another miss by Johnson. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the 2010s team. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And they're running. Beyond the arc. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here. different look for the 2010s team. James comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Durant in for Kawhi Leonard. And then for the Lakers, Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Worthy. And West subs in for LeBron. Shot to stop the run. And that one is stuffed right through.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get himself on the highlight reel.
Drills it from outside.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Good on the baseline, Jay. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second bucket.
A little mid-ranger is going to be an easy shot for him when he's got that much of a size advantage.
Durant finds Harden. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And the 2010s team leads by 13. Johnson against Harden. Johnson inside. And Davis sends it back.
Look at the defense on display there from Davis. Lines up the shot and with perfect timing swats it away.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Pass to Mikan. Over Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really, nobody's had a bigger impact on the NBA than George Mikan. He continues to set the standard for post play. I mean, scoring, defending. Mike improves how an elite big man can change the game.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. LeBron's checked in for Bailey. And Kobe is subbed in for Johnson.
And James, another dime that gets dropped. Someone that just loves involving his teammates.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. No one near James as he lets it go. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Off target from outside. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. Harden outside, fires from deep. The three, sinks the three-pointer. Harden's got 24.
And putting so much pressure on your defense. James Harden, a menace offensively.
West outside. The three. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Paul passes to Durant. Here's Harden on the wing. Offline with his 3. Lakers trail by 17, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Los Angeles calls timeout. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. O'Neal's checked in for Los Angeles. Johnson comes in for James. Floats one up. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Many would say that's the smart play, sending Shaq to the line where he's, let's say, a little less deadly.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Paul. Pass to Durant. The tray. And a great assist. By Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one. And the Lakers with another miss. Paul outside, and the foul on Magic Johnson. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Los Angeles on D. 19-point game. That one drops for him.
Fantastic look from Durant. Such an underrated playmaker.
Outside, O'Neal. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by LeBron. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the 2010s team. And they pick up 2.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Kobe. Connects on the open J. Bryant's got 8 points.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing. In close. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
For Los Angeles, they have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4-7 from the foul line tonight. 27 seconds left here in the second. In the corner, it's James. Three-pointer. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Over time, LeBron has only become a bigger three-point threat. Can't really allow him those shots. The easy ones are open ones.
From deep, Bryant. Rebounded by Howard. James looking it over. It could go. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. James Harden getting it done for the 2010s team. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Bryant. Then there's West. And it's Johnson in at the point guard.
This is how quick off the draw Durant is. Great timing.
And here are the Lakers. It's stolen by Curry. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now a timeout called by the 2010s team. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist by Johnson. Shaq's got 4 this quarter.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
They get the rebound. LeBron against Kobe. And they double up LeBron. Shot clock at 5. Back to KD. He dishes it to James. The shot's good.
LeBron James just plays with so much ease, even with the shot clock winding down.
LeBron's gotten 6 of his 10 shots to go in for him, so 60% shooting on the night. Second shot opportunity, and Johnson finishes off inside.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
For 3, Kobe. Dwight Howard grabs the board. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Bryant gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Kobe's got 13 points.
Firing back, Kobe enjoys any opportunity to tap his competitive spirit.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. There's the pass to West. That one, no good. Good D by Howard. It's Curry outside, and he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 9.
It just doesn't matter. Once Steph crosses half court, he's in range.
Durant against Bryant. Excellent D from Howard.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And Howard knows exactly what he's out there to do. Defend, rebound the ball, and be aggressive in the paint.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, one of the toughest things NBA referees are asked to judge are carrying violations, where the ball comes to rest at mid-dribble. Now, Warriors coach Steve Kerr says they've been doing it ever since Allen Iverson convinced the referees that it wasn't a carry. It is a carry, but the whole league's been doing it. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. We've seen it. David, thanks. Curry dishes to Howard. Launches it. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by KD. Harden's got 29 in the game.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a 3. That's money.
It's good.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
No good from Howard.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
And there's the call on James.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on
Los
the court.
Angeles making a switch here.
Timeout
Baylor's
call
checked
for
in.
2010s team.
Now a timeout call by the 2010s team. A different look for the 2010s team. Giannis, he's checked in for Leonard. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Dwayne Wade. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Baylor. Puts it up from 17. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist. Baylor's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Giannis inside. Baylor defending. Pass to Carmelo. Lets it go with the three. Giannis dishes to Davis, and he drops it in from the low post. Davis has got his first 2 points of the night.
And Giannis treating the defense like a magazine. Easy reading here for him.
Here's Bryant, and there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. Paul passes to Carmelo. There's the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Johnson with it. Westbrook picks him up. And there's the drive. And finished off by Westbrook.
Just another foray into the paint by Westbrook. There's way too much speed to keep up with him.
And here's Los Angeles. Here's Johnson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more. And now, yep, this will be a gorgeous challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
George Mikan.
The previous
James
play
Worthy.
is under review.
LeBron James.
Easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. And how.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And so it's the 2010s team with it. Inside, Davis kicks to Westbrook over James, and it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Davis. Westbrook's got his second basket of the game.
Well, Russell looking to shoot as soon as he's in attack mode.
Johnson finds James. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
Feeds it to Worthy. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
So much attention. On James, he's able to get it to a teammate. That's a great look.
Here's Anthony. Worthy with the defensive effort.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
92. The Lakers. 57.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Dwayne Wade. Anthony is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Rose in at the point guard position. And the 2010s team making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And both free throws good for LeBron. And so it's the 2010s team with it. From deep, Giannis buries the long-range jumper. Antetokounmpo's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Giannis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Here's West. Rebound by Rose. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. Leonard finds Anthony. Hits the three-point bomb.
Melo not afraid to pull the trigger from deep that time for three.
West with a wide open look. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Worthy. Another shot, and Abdul-Jabbar with the layup.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
And that one's good. Antetokounmpo.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Anthony with it. West picks him up. And Anthony gets it to go. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the 2010s team.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
West, and the rejection by Leonard.
Wow, McClaw doing what he does best, using that length on the defensive end.
Rose, that's good.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot, defensively, you sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
And here's Giannis from outside. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
And the foul on Rose. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Anthony Davis is checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And then for the Lakers, Anthony Davis comes in for Worthy. And it's Goodrich in for Baylor. Softly drops in the floater.
Great to see AD adding the floater there. Totally froze the D. Gave him no chance to block that.
Bangs home the trifecta.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Abdul-Jabbar. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Davis. Launches it from deep. The shot by Wade, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Confident shot from AD, committing to taking that jumper.
Davis, the pass to Goodrich. The Lakers moving the ball around. Here's James, and the rejection by Giannis. There's Rose with the three, and Davis pulls it down. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles.
Out of bounds.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. A different look for the 2010s team. Anthony comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Dwayne Wade. The Lakers also making some changes. O'Neal's checked in for Anthony Davis. Kobe comes in for James. And it's Johnson in for Goodrich. And the foul on Rose. That's foul number 2 for him. And the 2010s team making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Kobe, that's good.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Drains the three-pointer. Leonard's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the 2010s team. Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. To the inside. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
2010's team foul. Russell Westbrook. Second personal foul. Fourth.
The first one falls.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
The team struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Johnson against Rose. And the shot is good from Johnson. 1:07 left in the fourth. Giannis, that's a two-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 12 points for Giannis.
Westbrook quick to find the open man that time.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped and they put them on the line.
A different look for the 2010s team. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Wade in for Rose. Got that one up quick.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Shaq with a screen on Westbrook. Johnson kicks to Shaq. It falls for his seventh bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Yep, it counts.
Magic Johnson.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Davis. Jump shot is good.
So being that good and then being that efficient, yeah, that's what Anthony Davis represents. Outstanding at shooting from that spot on the floor.
Bryant with the bounce pass. And O'Neal gets it to go.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Hits it from three-point range.
And Davis needs to keep taking these shots because it really opens up the offense.
Johnson surveying the floor. So the 2010s team wins it. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know,
better days, can't give up now, yeah, you gotta hold on, girl, you could have been my only one, but you just